Werenado Pit 101. This is not one of the stronger builds in Season 4, which is coming to an end soon, so this guy is going to be retired. But I thought I'd describe some of the gameplay and how you kind of, I don't know, manage a weaker character in the game. You know, he's not a barbarian, you can't just rush in. Make a lot of use of the miscellaneous kind of attacks. You can see there, what I did initially to this group was froze them with the poison creeper. And this character in general is it's a distance, it's a whirlwind, not whirlwind, it's a tornado attack. And it's a lot better if you're fighting from a distance.
I must wait a moment.
I'll let some of the gameplay kind of reveal itself. Make a lot of use of the evade, which gives vampiric curse. It's like having an extra attack along with your evade. You give the enemies vampiric curse, which kind of, I think it weakens them, makes them vulnerable, something. It also sometimes frees them. I also make lots of use of, as you can see, it's coming up on the left-hand side of my action bar is the Blood Howl. Blood Howl is like having, I don't know, extra potions, but it also has some additional features. And with a cooldown of 1 second per kill, it's constantly being respawned, and it also gives you a shield. I think it's Fortify. I think Fortify is a shield. It also gives you a shield when you cast it, so it's a must-have in a Werenado build in a way. You can see each kill, boom. Blood Howl on the left-hand side is ready to go. I also make a lot of use of the companions. I don't have the companions maxed out. You will see at the end of this video I'm attaching, I won't do commentary over it, but I'm attaching a video that shows all my gear, shows all the aspects, and the tempers and the affixes and all that, and then also skill tree and paragon board. And I borrowed a lot of this build off of another YouTuber named Nick2, T-E-W. But I made some changes to it because I did not like the werebear. He used Bestial Rampage because he liked to go in and out of werebear plus wolf, and I guess you get some kind of power from that, but I didn't see any benefit to that, so I went full werewolf and changed the passive and changed everything basically over to werewolf. Gotta love those protection shrines, huh? They help you clear out groups of enemies and get to the last part a lot quicker. Don't have to worry about dying. I do die in this video, just to kind of demonstrate that, there are limitations to playing a druid in Season 4. Can't just go in, can't just rush people. I'm doing millions of damage, you can see. 1 to 6, sometimes 10 to 12 even. It's just, and with the tornado you, of course, rely on. It's really the amount of attacks versus the power of any one attack. So there it is. I think I'm gonna die here soon. I'll tell you exactly why I died. I rushed in. I didn't play this character the way it was supposed to. I'm supposed to be dodging a lot. I'm supposed to be staying back a lot, and I get into the middle of a group here. This is one of my favorite things to do with this Werenado build, though, is sit in a doorway and just flush my tornadoes through. Right there, I think I took out a group of about 4 elites and a bunch of other guys. Yeah, stay tuned at the end of this. There will be a whole kind of stat reveal. Oh, there is the death. See, I easily could have just been in the back of that room and let my tornadoes do the work, but he's not that tanky. Tanky enough to... There we go. All right, we opened up to the last level, and it's not too bad. Almost 10 minutes left. 9 minutes left. So pretty good. That's pretty fast. It's pretty about as fast as it can get with this character. And now you get to see the limitation of this build. You really have to get good if you wanted to be a Werenado build in Season 4. I know I could have just picked Barbarian, and they have, you know, lots of extra equipment, and put a lot of extra affixes on them. You know, played with a lot of Barbarians this season, and they just kill everything faster and can rush into everything faster. You know, I picked Druid. I played a Barbarian like in Season 1, so I've never played a Druid, so it's kind of fun to learn a new character. And so yeah, this is really me just knowing the mechanics of these bosses and staying out of their attack pools, and definitely staying out of the red stripes and the red circles, all of that. Of course, hitting Bloodhowl a lot. Attacking with my companions. They don't do that much damage, but they do kind of keep the boss busy. That's one of my favorite things to do with this character. Oh, here he is. The boss is down. That's where I can really kind of wail away. But you know, you can see millions of hit points are coming off of this boss at almost the whole time. I'm just spamming him with tornadoes, but you know, they have a lot of hit points. I don't even imagine. I wouldn't even imagine what the calculation is on the hit points. I mean, every tornado is doing, you know, 1 million, 2 million, 4 million, several 100,000. Yeah, lots of hit points on these guys. Hit 101. Yeah, if you can clear a pit 101 with any character pretty much in Season 4 with, you know, 5, 6, 7 minutes to spare, like, give it pretty good character. But I'm not saying I was able to actually kill the boss at every 101 pit that I actually played. Probably like 80%, about 20% of the time I would die, usually at the boss. Some of the bosses are different and have different mechanics that seem to be a little bit more difficult. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm about finished with this.
I'm not ready yet.
Finished with this boss, and there'll be stats with no commentary coming soon. All right.
I'm not ready.
There it is. Pit 101. All done.